Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Mine's not been too bad, so I can't complain. We're going to continue working on this. I'm hoping, the operative word is hoping, to get up to the last stage of the build, and then we'll work on the interiors, etc., going forwards in future streams. Because there's only one more floor level kind of thing to build. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, I've still got the details to put in of the coloured block and the arches, etc. Try not to keep falling. If I can at least get some of the shelling, it'll feel like I'm making progress. Well, that's the plan. But we'll see how it goes. Yep, I need to come out a little bit to go around the corner. Still haven't got rid of those yet, have I? Oops. Yep. Still makes me jump when blocks go invisible underneath me. Yeah. Go out and round the corner and then we'll take the corner out. Just seems to be a bit easier. Hi Ali. How are you doing? Thank you for the nether brick and the nether water and the copper, etc. It is much appreciated. Hopefully your day isn't too bad. I'm assuming you're still at work at the moment. Well, hopefully your day isn't too crazy at work. But yeah, the plan is to try and get the final section in today. Obviously I've still got the details to do, but if I can get the final central tower in, it'll make me a little bit happy, because then I can see progress being made. It's been a bit of a pest today. Yeah. Unfortunately, they happen. Everybody wants everything all at once, of course. That's definitely the way things work. People leave, and I'm just as guilty as anybody else, can leave things till the last second, then figure out, I really should have done that earlier, I really need this, or I really need that. I try not to, but sometimes it creeps in. Before you know it, it's later than you planned it to be. Though I do try and get the bits out of the way if I don't like doing first. Then I always figure I can enjoy the rest of it. Same with other bits in life too. Especially food. I eat the bits I don't like first. I can enjoy the rest of the meal. Okay. Oops. Yep, fall off the edge. It's nice to see a fair few people on. It's always good when there's lots of people about on the server. I keep misclicking. Come on. Get this edging in, then we need to put the copper in. Then the roof. So I can then do the next tower. And then we'll should be about as tall as we're going to get. Let's grab. I want another set of you. Then I want a set of you at least. No, probably 2. Let's just make some more of these. Otherwise I'm going to be back down here in a few minutes. Probably will be anyway. Because we all know what I'm like. Backwards and forwards to storage. Or the shulker monster in this case. Just want to double check my direction counts. One of these should be 22 and one of them should be 24. Theoretically, this should be 24. Oh well, when I finish it should be. It's not 24 to start with, it's 24 when it ends. Come on. Can I get the angle? Probably not. Let's go rescue the copper block. Splat. Right, that needs to be a square. Nope, needs to come out one more. Then it needs to be a square. Oh, you're not going to work that way. I'll think about that. To decide what's going into that block underneath afterwards. Right. One. I've waxed all these already, so I shouldn't have to go back round and wax them. Unless I've missed one. Hopefully not. A DMC. Let's grab it. Ah, cable snuck on too. What can you say? A DMC. How are you doing today? Hopefully work's not keeping you too busy, but busy enough that you're not bored. Let's try placing this again. Yep. One of these days they may just fix that bug. Okay, so we'll take those with us and come back if I need more. So only the edging of this roof is going to be in the copper. That's a plan anyway. For now. Okay. Let's get... I think I may need to go grab a few more. We're not going to be many short. Just 4. Yep. Right, so that's not going to be enough copper blocks. Let's grab some more. If I remember which shulker I left them in. Got some waxed ones there. Right. So much easier if I could just stay on the block. Be nice if you could hold shift and not fall off the edge of the stair. And I need one at this side as well. Oops, come on. Roofs aren't exactly very interesting, just lots of stair placing. And I need to get this in so I can get the central tower in. How high are we up at the moment? 272. Not too bad. In total, I need this roof slant to be 9. And then we'll put, or thereabouts. Right, do I have any jump blocks with me? Not really. Let's go see if we can grab some. Where are... We'll use concrete. Oops. Give myself something to place against. Nope, that's not the way it goes. Yeah, man. I looked on Tango's YouTube channel to see if I could find the additional Patreon servitors that Turk mentioned yesterday, because he said he could see 6 of the 8, but I couldn't find them. I'll have to have another look. It'd be nice to see some of the older ones. I saw season 1 and 2, which is cool, but I still can't find 3 and 4. But I'm probably not looking in the right place for them. It would be nice to see some of the older ones. It's always cool. Blast from the past kind of thing. Now the end of the season one looked like you guys had a really fun end of season with all the withers let loose at spawn. Lots and lots of them, from what I could see. Yeah, man. Good job the backup's taken before the end. Yeah, that's what I thought. But then Turk said he could find six of them. And seeing as we're only on season 8 now, I figure there may be at least one that I couldn't see, but I can't find it. Because I was originally thinking they weren't there because they were on Beam/Mixer days. And at the end of season 1. Yep. Yeah, it looked like you guys had a lot of fun with that, setting off the withers. Lots of things. You seem to grind a lot of FPS pretty low. One stream was in 2 parts, was it? Okay. That would explain it then. But it's fun now and then to go back to the older episodes. And you can see how much things have changed and stayed the same as well. The community's obviously has always been awesome. You saved a local copy? Well, that's cool. But yeah. I was seeing the clip of Cable's base, which is always amazing. And the teacup at spawn, which was season 2. I call it teacup, but it's more like the big coffee mug. Oops. Let's get you in. I remember popping on, like I said yesterday, at the end of season 2 and spawning in that. A Pokeball. I guess you could. And then the upside down cow that was season 3. Being taken away by the UFO. How many is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a few more rows. That was the one that Sober, etc. paved over with the concrete grey powder, and Cable did the fissures, if I remember right. And the giant Cable that was wearing a nappy that kept having accidents. Oops. Is that the season you did the... Or was that somebody else who did the cathedral? You have local copies of season 2 to 6. That's cool. That the tour or the download? It's cool that we can get the world downloads. It's nice to still explore around them. It's amazing what you come across. You built it in season 5. Yep. Getting my seasons mixed up. Oops, you need to disappear. Come back. Yeah, like I say, I was watching some of the short clips of the seasons, and there was some fantastic stuff that you kind of forget was there, but when you look at it, you remember them. Right. Keep doing that. Yep. Like I say, I wish it was a case of you didn't fall off a step unless you weren't holding shift. It'd be nice to be able to just walk round without that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sorry, it's not exactly the most thrilling thing, but I need to get up to the right height to start the central tower. And fingers crossed I've made it the right widths. Oh, that's not what I want either. I've still got to figure a way out. I'm going to have to figure out how to light up these corner blocks. Because I don't want creepers spawning on them. Skellies I'm not too worried about. Well, they're not exactly fun to spawn there, but creepers, yeah. Crafted a whole bunch of these. I'm hoping I have enough to go all the way around, but we'll see. Probably not. There's got to be a better way to put these things in. But at least once I've got the central tower and the roof on, I can work inside, doing the inside designs without worrying about phantoms spawning everywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 should be there. 6, 7. Yep, that's 9. So that's how tall the roof is going to go, so it's not that much more. From a pestering chief. Oh dear. So you just had another work call. Sorry, Ali. Hopefully they'll leave you alone to get on with things now. Hopefully. that right? Yep. Not quite. One more, I think. I know the day-night cycle's the same in Minecraft, but it always seems that the night cycle is a lot longer than the day. Your most favourite work thing is, please do my thing. My thing is urgent. I'll die without that thing. So then you stay extra time to do it and only to see them go home and not giving a yep. That's really annoying. And they'll be the first people tomorrow morning to ask you if you were able to do their thing. Bless. Fingers crossed your day will be better tomorrow. Less pestering. Grab you. Just double check the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Let's go the opposite way around for a change. But at least this is the last row of the stairs. Oops. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Bless the cotton socks. Right. Yeah, we'll do all of them. I hear skellies somewhere. Probably on that platform below us. I guess I didn't light up down there. I should have done. At least it's a skelly and not a creeper. But I should have thought about that before I started building the roof. Never mind. Right, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16. So we were on 17. Right. Where are you hiding? Here we go. Let's get these waxed. Right. You're about here somewhere. Definitely makes a squishy noise. That can't be right. I've missed one. Not sure where, but I've missed one. That was a stack. There we go. Hopefully you don't have too much longer left to go in the day, Ali. So I said 17. 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. There is. Oh, sorry about that. Got this in, we can start working on the last tower. Right, so trying to remember what I did with this one. Won't be a second, apologies. I can't remember if I did a double or a single. Yep, that's true, DMC. Failure to plan on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. Bless them. Hopefully I won't be a second. Just need to quickly double check something. Single player test world. Can't remember if it's a double at the bottom or a single. It's been a couple of weeks. Yep, it's a double. Save and quit. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. That needs to go into the corners. Now I need a whole bunch more of those polished posh stairs. Where are you? How many is that? Not enough. I should have just left that for a second. Okay. At least I don't fall off this block. To that I'll say that people... Ah. That's a shame. Let's go around the corner. Oops. Gonna make me put you back in, aren't you? There we go. I'll go back and sort out those blocks in a second. See? I swear it gets dark quicker than... And then you seem to be forever in the dark rather than in the light. I know it's not the case. It just seems to feel that way with Minecraft. Right, so let's put a temp block in. But not there or there. I still haven't figured out 100% what I'm going to do with this floor down here. Whoops. Oh, that's a good response, DMC. Oh. Right, so we have this. Now I need... Let's get rid of you. Oh yeah, definitely. I always find that if it's my mistake, yes, definitely, then it's my fault. It's a case if I make an error, it's a case of okay, I've done this, I need to fix it. If I'm not sure how to fix it, like I say, I never have any problems admitting when I make an error. Because you can't fix it if other people don't know that something's happened. Was it this one or was it that one? Hang on. No, it was behind it. And we all make mistakes. But it also sometimes depends on the culture of the place you're working. As I've always found, if the atmosphere is, yes, you've made a mistake, we'll correct it, and then we can all get on with things. The problem with emails and texts and what have you, I found, is people's interpretation of what's been written versus what is actually meant. Because it's always so easy to misconstrue what somebody said against what they actually meant to say. I usually end up reading an email 2 or 3 times because what they meant to say and what they actually did say, especially with I'm not the best with punctuation, so I tend to look out for that. Right. Okay. We need to go grab some more deep slate. It's so easy to misunderstand something, especially when things have, I guess, with the English language as well, because so many words mean so many different things. If you know what I mean by them being the same word, they said the same. Sometimes they're even spelt the same, but they mean something completely different. True. But again, it's a case of, it's not what I meant to say. I meant it this way, not that way. So I want you. It's why I always double and triple check what somebody means. I like to give them a call if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get them. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a person than it is to communicate via text, whether that be a text message or an email, etc. I should really put some torches down. The joys of the English language, sometimes. Right, so that is there. That's more likely to be there. We'll soon find out. Same here. This is a long side, isn't it? So there was that one, then that one, then theoretically it's 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep, that's a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2. That would be there, wouldn't it? Seven, 8, 9, 10. One gap. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a 2. And this should be a 1. Because the sides are slightly different. Your mum talked English for 30 years? Don't get you started with making things plural, yeah. Nope, that gas definitely wasn't a sound effect. Up, down. Not guilty. Not this time, anyway. Did I start up? I started on the up, not the down, so I need to reverse those. Okay, so we're just about to have a server restart. I will be back in 30 seconds. Apologies for that. Right, let's go and get logged back in. Hopefully you're okay, DMC. So, you started that way. Okay. That's a stack, so that should theoretically be enough. At least it's an even number. Okay. Right, so put a temp block in. Take out all the temp blocks later. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You have scaffolding, Pendle. Make life easier for yourself. Oops, wrong place. So, I'll put you there. You there. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 18. Oops, come back. Eleven, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. This will be the central final tower. Or part of the building. That gets you. Now I need a whole bunch of these ones. Once I got that side in. Yep. Put the fur lining. Right, so go back down. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3, not 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 6, 12. 12. I really should put a torch down there. Otherwise I'm going to have things spawning. And I'd rather not. Twelve. Ten. Didn't want to land in the cauldron. Where did I put them? So if we do half of them you, and then the other half stayers. Hopefully that'll help. Are you one too short? We'll double check afterwards. 10, 11, 12. Oops. 12. Okay. Right. Forgot what I did at the top of this building. Sorry guys, I really should have just left this bit open. Yeah, that's true, Ali. Before I go kersplat. And it would be an idea too if I go reset my timer. While I just quickly check this bit. Single player test server. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Okay. It wasn't looking quite right as I remembered it. I'm glad I double checked. So, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. And this needs to go right to the top. So I was trying to remember how on earth I would get that pattern in at the top. I wouldn't, because it wouldn't fit. Because of the way these bits are. Right, so that gets all four corners. Right, and then let's fill these centre bits in. Need a whole bunch of nether brick. And there's plenty here. I still need to make a whole bunch of red and change parts of the ones that are currently in. That's a cracked. Which isn't too bad. Right, so let's move the red out of the way. 6. Probably need a little bit more. There we go. Gives me another stack. Put the red ones in there with those. Yep. Right. Let's go see how far that gets us. We still have the windows to put in, so... Fingers crossed. We'll get there. It's a good job got feather falling. Two, three. Yep. Definitely should have lit up down there. Okay, how are we doing? Not too bad. So on the top of this bit, we need to put a roof. And then that'll be as tall as it goes. It's all going to be a case of detailing an interior. do need to put in some more bubble vators. Enjoyed seeing what B-dubs did with that, with the building tangos. Decked out yesterday. It looked awesome. But then, it's B-dubs. What can you expect? You couldn't expect anything less. I was just thinking about interiors, and that jumped to mind. Yes, my brain jumps here, there and everywhere. But that was really cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing... He is, yes. He's awesome. He's really funny. And his builds are just fantastic. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the exterior of Tango's build. I know what he's capable of. And he is a fantastic builder. Doesn't give himself anywhere near enough credit. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Right, so and from here we need put in these. I need the bricks. Wrong place. This side. So here's the bricks, some stairs, more bricks. I need some Ujamaa-Watsits. Where are you hiding? I used you yesterday, the fences. Okay, now we'll just make some more then. They'll turn up because that's what they do. I think it's on this level. Wrong one. I should have double checked. Yep. There's a gap and then one. And let's try not to go splat. So 1, 2. Okay. You shouldn't be there. You need to go there and you need to turn the corner. So 1, 2. And turn the corner. Right, so this goes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7. Hi, Zelvy. Thank you for the meow. Let me go 3. How are you doing today, Zelvy? Okay, so that should be 12. And on the 12th, it was a 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 11th is that block. Six, 7, 8, 10. Makes it there. You doing all right? Oh, you're cold, so you've got all blankets up. Ah, so you're sleepy because of it. Oops. Let's go back here, and that's understandable. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oops. That's not. It's kind of weird that I can never seem to pick a block if it's scaffolding. I end up hitting it instead. Hopefully you warm up soon though. It's not much fun being cold. Although, obviously you can put layers on, but it's still not fun. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. You. See if we can reach. Go. Need to put one on the other side, don't I? So you need to be there. There. I forgot. Right. Should do it. Yep. Like I say, this one's just slightly different. It doesn't have the face shape on it. But that's because the shape at the top is slightly, the size is slightly off. Hang on. Let's do that again. It needs to be on 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 1, 1, 2. I probably should just put the window in first, otherwise I'm going to hit my head on the top, as per usual, because that's what I do. For some weird reason. Yeah, it's all right. You like winter as a season? Yeah, well, you don't want to be putting on too many layers because then you struggle to take them off afterwards. 1, 2. Which isn't much fun, but I must admit, I'd sooner be too cold than too warm. The heat just, yeah. No, thank you. 7. But everybody's different. Let's get rid of you a second, because like I said, you're going to be in the way. One, 2, 7. Skew the blocks. Yeah. True. Usually, yes. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 1, 2. Get rid of you, you're just in the way. 1, 2. 1, 1. That one there. Like I say, it's nice. It's the heat for a little bit, but as long as it doesn't get too crazy. Exactly. The MC, you can only take off so many layers. And I am definitely not built for the heat. And I can prove that by, it used to be a case of when I was younger, even in the British sun, before we got silly weather like last year, I could be out in the sun for 30 minutes and get blisters. Things changed a little bit now that I'm a lot older, probably when I hit about 45. But prior to that, if I was out for more than 30 minutes in the sun, I would literally blister. So sunblock was a thing. Go back to you. And if I forgot, yeah. I know there was a time or two I'd be out hiking and I would have forgotten the sun cream and the sun came out. Yeah, it wasn't good. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means the stairs go on the 11. Another 2. 1. You know, I think I forgot to put, that's not right. That is definitely not right. Double check that. Yep, because if that's 10, that's 11, not the one above it. It should be 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I need to double check the insides of the other one because I think I forgot to put the internal blocks in. Yeah, I enjoyed travelling around. Like I say, been through Texas, etc. But it is literally a case of, hang on, 1, 2, 3. I had to be really, really careful. That was back before the days that they started preaching about skin cancers from the sun, etc. I shouldn't say preaching, but you know what I mean. Before we had the information about it. Is that right? It has to be right. Yep. 1, 2. And it should be another 2. Yeah. Oops. There we go. I missed one up the top there. grab those while I fall off. It's not a case of I don't like the sun, he just doesn't particularly like me. I guess that comes from having a redhead for a dad and an Irish mum with black hair and really pale skin as well. Right, so let's just double check this one. I'm not sure if I put them in or not, but there's only one way to find out. Nope, I didn't. Thought that might be the case. I remembered the outsides but not the in. Go again. One, two, three. You go there. 1, 2, 3. You go there. But not you. So we want 7. Stay 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is there. That's 11. That one needs to come out. Okay. Switch those over. 1, 2. Oh, it should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need some more blocks. Hi, Miss Smith. How are you doing? That's cool. It's all good. It's not a problem. Cats can be very, very helpful. How are you doing today? So let's grab a set of each. We'll leave those for a minute. So, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get rid of you. Okay. I thought I made some stairs. I hadn't. You're doing okay. You're trying to convince the cats to take a nap and not play on your desk. Good luck. Trying to convince cats to do anything is a monumental task. I love cats. And dogs are great too. It's just, yeah. They are definitely have a mind of their own. I'm trying to convince them to do anything they don't want to do. Yeah. So that's that one done. Let's just double check this one. Yep. Did I put one in on this side as well? I did. And the steps are in there too. Okay. Just put some of them in place. No, that's not what I want. I would like you to go upwards, thank you. Doesn't look right. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong. Yep, I see what I've done. I knew it didn't look right. There we go. Because it should be 2 wide, not 1. Let's try not to walk off again. For a minute or so anyway. You're okay. Make sure I did the right thing on these. Yep. Looks like it might have been just that first one I did wrong. It's just the first one. Okay, so now we just need to put the roof on the top of this. And then, apart from adding the details, it's as tall as it needs to be. Yeah, I need to put the roof on first. I need you. Then it should be just a case of detailing on the outside, all these curvy bits, lava, etc. And working on the interiors for the build itself. And obviously the support columns, etc. Come here. You don't belong there. I am at 301 at the moment. So we're getting pretty close to build limit. The building itself, from the base of the first level to the top of the roof of this, is approximately 100 blocks. And then there is another 70 blocks for the support structure underneath it, which I still have to build. And then there's the floating island that's going to be underneath that. So yeah, if I, like I said, from the bottom there to the top up there, should be approximately 100. It was a whole reason I had to move it from the floating island I built over there. Because I need to go grab some rockets. Which is a little bit annoying for my part, because I should have made sure where I was building it. For those who haven't seen it, give me a second. If I go this way. I built this floating island, and then I found, and I built the platform for the castle, and then found I was, I think it is 5 or 10 blocks too high. So the island has been built, but it's all 5 to 10 blocks too high. And rather than tear it out and start all over again, I moved it. And I figure I will do one of the other biomes, castles, etc. on that island instead and change it. But yeah, it's all, I think it was around 10 blocks or so. Exactly. The only problem is it's the wrong material. Because this is the one that should have been, the island here needs to be deep slate for lava, etc. Lava pools and volcano-y kind of things. I came here for a specific thing. I came for more of those. That one should have either been snow or cobblestone or normal stone. So I'm either going to have to coat it with something else or tear it down. I'm kind of hoping I can coat it with snow and ice. Yep, the Shulker monster has come back. I've got this lot and that lot. And after I spent, a day or two tidying things up around Christmas, my Shulker monster came back, as we all knew it would. It all depends on how much time is left this season, and obviously nobody knows that at this point, so my fingers, if I can get at least this one part of it done, I'll be happy. If I don't, then I don't. Yeah, I am not surprised, DMC. Like I say, I think it took at least a full day, if not 2 days. I think I spent the weekend on it at Christmas, tidying up Shulker monsters and tidying up all the chests that I just dumped stuff in storage, because I didn't even keep my storage tidy. But that's my own fault. Pendle. No, that's not the right one either. And that's not how you fly. Oh. Let's try again. You think, seeing as I hold the shift key down with my thumb, I wouldn't fall off as much, but I do. If I tried to hold it down with my pinky finger, yeah, that would be a terrible idea. I'd fall off even more than I do. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sneak toggle is awesome. I do like that. I am glad that they added that accessibility feature. When I originally was going to do this project out over the void, but without the villagers. And when I started putting my splat pad in with a black glass, I was very grateful for that feature. Right, so this time I'm going to stick down a couple of torches. To try and minimise what's going to spawn here. Right, so I want some more copper. That's awesome. So 2 stacks of netherite blocks. Considering how much was needed at the beginning of the season, people have been amazing. So I want the waxed ones. I want the copper blocks waxed. Don't want the slabs, I don't think, just yet. All right. So the only thing left to do for the final pin off of it kind of thing. Obviously, there's still lots of details and all sorts of other bits still to build, is to put on the roof. But I will do that over the next day or two. It's 7 o'clock my time, and it is time for food. And it's been a long day. I'm not surprised it saved your life a fair bit, building your nether tunnel. Yeah, it is awesome. Okay, let's see if I've got anybody on my list who is streaming. Got Mrs. Tango. I will send you all Mrs. Tango's way. Okay, you guys have a... No, that's the wrong... That isn't how you spell raid, Bendel. That's how you spell rain. It's not the same thing at all. You guys take care of yourself. I'll be streaming again same time Friday. Hopefully see some of you then, if you can make it. If not, I look forward to seeing you when you can. You guys take care of yourself and have a fantastic week. Okay, bye all.